your go-to channel for practice the English language having fun. Let's see what we have today.
Mystery at the School Kitchen. Hey there, junior detectives. Welcome to the exciting adventure of Mystery at the School Kitchen. Get ready to put on your detective hats and solve the case of the chicken soup ruined. What could have happened? It's time to solve this mystery. Before we begin, let's review some vocabulary words that can be very useful for understanding the mystery and who is behind it. So let's first listen to their meanings. Then, we will listen to each word twice. So repeat after me, and you will also improve your pronunciation. Here we go. Spoon. An eating or cooking utensil consisting of a small, shallow bowl on a handle. Spoon. Spoon. Jar. A wide-mouthed container typically made of glass or pottery, used for storing food or other substances. Jar. Jar. Handprints. Impressions left by a person's hand, often used as a form of identification or as evidence in forensic investigations. Handprints. Handprints. Countertop. A flat surface in a kitchen or bathroom on which food can be prepared or items can be placed. Countertop. Countertop. Lid. A removable or hinged cover for the top of a container, such as a jar or pot. Lid. Lid. Chef's hat. A tall white hat worn by chefs, typically with a pleated crown and wide brim, symbolizing professionalism and expertise in the kitchen. Chef's hat. Chef's hat. Keychain. A collection of keys held together by a metal ring or chain, often used to keep keys organized and easily accessible. Keychain. Keychain. Fork. A utensil with prongs or tines used for lifting and eating food. Fork. Fork. Tattoo. A design or mark made on the skin with ink or pigment, typically using a needle to insert the pigment into the dermis layer of the skin. Tattoo. Tattoo. Pantry. A small room or closet in which food, dishes, and utensils are stored. Pantry. Pantry. Scene of the crime. We're about to explore the crime scene. We'll look for clues and solve the mystery of who did it and why. Keep your eyes open and get ready to be a detective with us. Imagine this. The school kitchen during lunchtime, an empty salt jar near the chicken soup pot, and a spoon on the floor. Additionally, some handprints on the countertop and on the lid of the salt jar. Someone wanted to play a nasty prank on the entire school. Someone added an excessive amount of salt to the chicken soup, completely ruining it. Who could have done such a thing? Meet the suspects. Bob, the student. Bob is an elementary school student, wearing a school uniform and carrying a backpack. He has short hair and wears glasses. He wears a school badge on his uniform. Primary school principal, Betsy. Betsy is an elegant woman with her hair tied up, wearing a formal suit and an identification badge as the principal. She always carries a pen in the lapel of her jacket. English teacher, Sarah. Sarah is a young woman with long, straight hair. She wears a blouse with a floral pattern and colored pants. She always carries an English dictionary with her. Janitor Harry. Harry is an older man wearing a cap and work overalls. He has a gray beard and walks calmly. He carries a large keychain with all the school keys. Cook Tom. Tom is a robust man wearing a stained apron. He wears a chef's hat and has a serious expression. He always wears a handkerchief around his neck and has a tattoo on his forearm.
Hey, do you like mystery stories? Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe so you don't miss the next adventure.
Now, let's listen to each suspect's alibi. Bob the student. He says he was in the math class, helping the teacher organize the books. When he finished, he went downstairs to eat at the canteen. He had a bowl of soup. Primary school principal Betsy. She says she was in her office taking an important phone call from a parent. And she loves chicken soup, so as soon as she finished, she went to the canteen to have one bowl. English teacher Sarah. She says she was in the teacher's lounge correcting English grammar exams. She went to the canteen at lunchtime when she tasted the chicken soup. Janitor Harry. He says he was on the second floor hallway fixing a flickering light. He prefers chicken with potatoes, but he also likes soup. So he had his soup as everybody else at lunchtime. Cook Tom. He says he was in the pantry checking the food supplies for the next day. He couldn't see anyone enter the kitchen. And the last time he tasted the chicken soup, it was delicious. As you look at all the clues and think about what happened, you'll start to see the bigger picture. Whose story doesn't match the evidence? Whose actions seem a bit suspicious? It's up to you to put the pieces together and figure out who's behind this school kitchen mystery. Put on your detective cap, use your smarts, and let's solve the mystery of Mystery at the School Kitchen. The salted chicken soup case is in your hands. Well done, detectives! The culprit is Betsy, the primary school principal. It was discovered that she had a fork in her hand instead of a spoon, indicating that she didn't have any intention to taste the salted chicken soup. She had insider information for sure. Well done solving the culinary mystery. Let's send her to the detention room.